Me, Holy Emperor Sovereign of IF Deus.O.A.Putina, is starting another special session of the Most High Court of IF in IF state I'm heading. I do head myself, and I am a legal judge, and I'm the Most High Judge of the Most High Court of Antarctic Federation. So I'm opening this formal legal session. And this is to read aloud another of my decision against another terroristic group. What I found, fortunately, not connected to the previous terroristic group I did judge, so they did not get a nuclear tool, fortunately. And this terroristic group is very plural, so I did judge this group of people, and it is very plural, and it's international terroristic group. I judge them to stay in the prison for 20 years, so they will stay in the prison for 20 years. The penalty against them is 20 years of prison to each, and these are scamming psychiatrists. I did found, and that's proven scientifically, that they are scammers. They do fortune telling at the coffee sediment. They cannot say anything, and since they did invent a chemical weapon, and because they do apply it, and because they do violence against individuals, they are judged against the terroristic activity they do. So among this group of people, terrorists who are exactly doing the violent behavior. So those who are, between commas, holding posts, between commas, posts of doctors, psychiatrists, again between commas, nurses, and other kinds of medical, between commas, staff who are assisting them, and who are working, again between commas, in psychiatric hospitals. And also those who are, between commas, working and kidnapping persons, and then they do apply chemical weapon, and they do agree themselves, between commas, to make this treatment, between commas. It actually tortures with a chemical weapon. That's why they're judged so severely. And these are those who are working, between commas, in these emergencies, who are assisting them. I do think so that in some countries it's different. So if it is different service in a country, they also will be responsible. If it is general service, they will be not. If it is general service serving to any kind of call, they will be not. But if it is special service serving this kind of scamming calls for scammers psychiatrists, they will be responsible also. In different countries, it's different. So this way, so if there is a special service serving only to scammers psychiatrists, they will be responsible also. If it is not, they will not be. They won't be responsible. I mean, if they are serving to any calls. So how do you say it? So this is a group of people who are exactly doing violence, who are doing involuntary injections of a narcotic chemical weapon. And another group of terrorists who are supporting them is judged they will stay in the prison for 10 years. And these are scammers who are just holding, between commas, posts of medical doctors, psychiatrists, because they do support this crime. And also in the first group, I have to say after that, there is another subgroup, those persons who are having the scamming specialty, psychiatric, and who are in the in ministries and authorities who are covering them. I'm sure there are no ministers with such a scamming specialty, but there are some representatives of these scammers. They should be also placed in the prisons. I'm aware that this is very big group of people, but they should be removed, and once they are started to be removed, others will cease. That's all concerning this decision. My decision, me is the Most High Judge of the Most High Court of Antarctic Federation. I do had the Most High Court in Antarctic Federation. This is the highest court ever. So I did judge this very large terroristic group. It's a big result, and I do underline they did not get and they will never get the nuclear tool. Independently whether they did promote any of the scamming patients to stay at dangerous facilities or not. They have no access to them, and they cannot scare the society with such love. So they will be removed, I'm sure, shortly. That's all about this decision, and I do close this formal legal session of the Most High Court of IF.